So I just started working on this new project. I'm blinging out my competition suit, and it's been a really fun process. Whenever I get tired of doing my schoolwork or feel stressed out, I can just take a few minutes and throw some stones on my suit, and I think it's a really good stress reliever. I also think it's a really good way to, have a connection with my suit, a special connection. I know that sounds silly, but when I finally get to wear it on stage, it's gonna just be so amazing knowing that I did it myself. And last but not least, blinging it out myself is saving me around $250. So, great motivation to try blinging out your suit as well. So right now, I'm going to start by talking about cost, because I think that's one of the main reasons people would bling out their suit in the first place. I looked up the cost of a suit that would be covered in probably the same amount of gemstones as mine. I looked it up on ravishsands.com, and the suits costed like $520 to like $550. And my suit, for a comparison, cost just $175 for the plain suit, and with all of the gemstones, so I'm getting 1,440 stones in total. That's going to cost me around $100. And the glue I need is costing $4. So it's going to be $175 plus $104. So less than $280 for my suit. That, to me, I think looks just as blinged out and just as great as the $520, $550 suit. Also keep in mind, the gems I chose were Swarovski crystals. I don't know why I picked Swarovski crystals, but I just wanted to. And if you go for a different brand, like Preciosa crystals, or a generic brand of crystals, the cost is going to be a lot cheaper. Not to mention, I'm getting my stones on firemountaingems.com, and although I really like the website, they deliver really quickly. They have a huge variety. Very trustworthy company. If you were to buy stones in bulk on eBay or something, you could probably save even more money. So yeah, I'm saving probably like $200, $250 by doing this myself, and I'm having a great time doing it. So back to the crystals. I was really nervous about choosing a crystal type. I'm kind of neurotic sometimes, and it's very hard for me to make decisions. So I ended up getting this sheet. It's very, very cool, and it shows you all the color crystals that there are, and it has this really nice flap, so I can take my suit and hold up the crystals directly to it to see what colors look best, which don't. And this purchase from danceshopper.com, I think, was $20, 20 additional dollars, but it was really worth the buy, because what I thought was gonna look good didn't look as good as what I had hoped. And yeah, what I decided on going with was not my original plan. I really liked the idea of doing the AB Aurora Borealis crystals, but after looking at this sheet, I decided I'm not really a fan of the AB. And so yeah, I'm just going with a simple emerald crystal and a simple white crystal. And I was able to find an emerald green that matches my connectors almost perfectly. If you're picking stones, I recommend getting something like this, and it also has a size chart at the top. So to apply the stones, I would recommend getting a bowl and stretching out your bikini over the bowl. All over the place. So I finally stretched it out over the bowl. This is what it looks like, and I really recommend doing this just because I feel like it gives a more realistic curve to like what it's gonna look like when you're actually wearing the suit. So yeah, you need a bowl, you need tweezers, where did my glue go? You need E600 glue, the $4 glue, it looks like this, and you need your crystals. For the actual application, what you have to do is take your glue and put a little dollop of the glue on a piece of paper, just like that. That's a nice picture of me and my cat. My mom got me this great note paper. But anyways, so you take the glue, and then you get the crystal in your tweezers, dip it in the glue ever so slightly, and just take the crystal and stick it on the suit, press down, and voila, there you go. So yeah, it's extremely simple, and this is what it looks like. It is super sparkly, and this is probably 200 crystals on there right now. Let's see if I can get a good visual in the sun. Yeah, it just glistens, and yeah, like if I cut it off like this, the difference is just astounding. It's a whole new suit. So I hope this was helpful in letting you know how you can do this too, and I will definitely post an update when my suit is complete to show it off, because although I did show what my suit looks like, you really only got to see a little piece of the final product.